Questions? Let's start in the back with the camera.
Tez, you got off to a really fast start tonight, not only all the way back here, not only getting out by a couple scores, but the defense gets an interception. How important was that fast start for you guys today?
We always go into every game and say, let's be the most explosive team, the fastest team. Me personally, I think we're the fastest in the nation. So the game that we play is different. Nobody really seen us play like how fast we play, and I think a lot of teams would catch them off guard. So
Here on the left, Bill.
Tez, on your touchdown, you obviously surveyed a little bit and had to go lateral before kind of going to the end zone.
Yeah.
What do you see on a play like that where you're kind of deciding when it's time to go, and what kind of hole are you looking for? What did you see specifically on that play?
I saw the third guy. Before I even made my first two moves. Just knowing I got to make him miss before anything. It was a scramble drill. I just cut across the middle. Dylan threw an unbelievable ball. I caught it and I was in space, and I'm pretty much like in space. That's where I play my game. So it's really fun to be in space on a defender that's not really more that can lateral movement. It makes a highlight every time, and I just see the pylon, and it was me and the defender in the pylon. So I think I won.
Chris, what are you trying to tell him?
I just see if you could move the mic up close to his face.
Got you right here. My bad.
Tez, we talked about Justice a lot and kind of his growth in this offense. Finally gets in the end zone for his first time in his career. What's that like to see that for him?
Justice, we've been waiting for that the whole year. Justice is one of those guys in the room we all learn from. Just like we said, he's the smartest guy in the room. When he make plays, everybody hat on the helmet. Justice made plays today that it was normal. He does it every day. Justice is one of those guys that is one of the better guys in our room that we all look up to and we learn from. So just seeing him have success today in the game was really outstanding on his part.
Second row, Eric.
Back to the touchdown for a second. You mentioned it was kind of a scramble drill. Can you talk about the chemistry that you and Dylan have to kind of know where you can find the right space and kind of walk us through kind of how that came together?
Well, kudos to the offensive lineman. They gave him all the time in the world. I think he was back there 6 seconds. They had a end dropper, and I broke in, and it was like, okay, I can't really run all the way in. There's a guy in there. I see Dylan sitting there. He's looking left to right, and I know from practice we had that same type of situation, and I did that same exact play in practice, and we hit it. And I think Dylan knows exactly where I was going when I went to scramble drill, and we get to the sideline. He was like, I knew you was going there the whole time. We just had to set it up.
Front left, Brian.
Tez, what was your reaction to Noah hitting the truck stick on the touchdown?
Wow. I mean, my heart jumped out of my chest. I was like, ooh. Like, I didn't think he was going to do that. I thought he was just going to get in there. You know, he spin a lot. But he was on a different level today. And I'm glad to see that for him, how hard he practiced and the injuries he went through. It's crazy. Just to see him have success is really good because he's been working so hard for it. And we all pulling for Noah. Noah is one of the better backs we got in our room. Even the young guys, you can see all the young guys feeding off everybody's energy. So.
Back left, Matt.
Why is this team able to just week in, week out come in and respect their opponent, play really hard? You guys don't really lay a dud.
I mean, when you're the top of the food chain, everybody wants to be that at the top of the food chain. I mean, every day we know we got a target on our back, but we don't really care who's coming after us. We don't care about the number one spot. We just care about going 1-0 at the end of the week. I mean, it's good and all, but we don't really care that we number one. We just want to win football games.
Back right here.
Building off of that, just how does that mindset help you prepare for a team like Illinois that is, one of the top-ranked teams is in the country?
Illinois was really good. They was physical. They was sound. You can tell they coach Brad them on physicality as well. But I think just us today, them going against us, they just never really seen it. Like, I know in practice they don't really go against fast guys like us, so it's different for any defense that goes out there and just see a different type of speed. It's something you got to adjust to, and it's not easy. And Illinois was a great team. We just the most physical team won.
Back right.
Back-to-back quarterbacks now. You guys have record-breaking guys back there. What is it like to be a part of their legacy, and is it kind of a battle to be able to get those type of touchdowns?
I mean, both quarterbacks was really good. They work so hard. It doesn't shock you that they having success or breaking records. For me, I just do what I can for the team, and just to be a part of it is, just to be a part of a team is really great, and I don't really take it for granted. Having two quarterbacks that are really good, one in the NFL and one here now breaking records is really outstanding, and so you don't really think of it like that as you on the same team as two record breaking quarterbacks. You just know you're grateful for the opportunity you have. So.
Thanks, Tez.